Hello! In today's class, we are going to see about enhancing communication skills, trends and relevance. Communication is one of the most important skills you require for a successful life. World Health Organization has declared communication as one of the essential life skills, and it plays a vital role in our lives. Communication is the act of transmitting a message, opinion, information, instruction, feedback, or even gossip. Living in a competitive world, to stay ahead, you need to focus on your ability to continuously adapt, engage with others in that process, and most importantly, retain your identity and values. For students, it's not just about acquiring knowledge, but about how to learn. And that learning, not just new things, but new ways of thinking, is a lifelong endeavor. Verbal communication. Whether we realize it or not, we are communicating all the time. Right now, I'm communicating with you. And given the number of platforms and devices that we use as we live out our daily lives and the multitasking our routine calls for, most of us are pretty good communicators. We are saying something to someone pretty much every waking moment, like you share quality time, chit-chat with your family, use an app to book a cab or order your meal, catch the news on your phone, attend your online classes, reply to a flood of WhatsApp messages or mails, video conferencing, and gossip with your friends. So, we are communicating all the time. Now, let's see how to improvise or enhance this communication skills. First in line, we have effective speaking and active listening. Effective speaking involves three main areas: the words you choose, how you say them, and how you reinforce them with other non-verbal communication. It is worth considering your choice of words carefully. You will probably need to use different words in different situations, even when discussing the same subject. For example, what you say to a close colleague will be very different from how you present a subject at a major conference. Active listening is an important skill. However, when we communicate, we tend to spend far more energy considering what we are going to say than listening to the other person. Effective listening is vital for good verbal communication. There are a number of ways that you can ensure that you listen more effectively. These include: be prepared to listen. Concentrate on the speaker and not on how you are going to reply. Keep an open mind and avoid making judgments about the speaker. Concentrate on the main direction of the speaker's message. Try to understand broadly what they are trying to say, as well as the detail of the words that they are using. Avoid distraction if at all possible. Be objective. Do not be trying to think of your next question while the other person is giving information. Now, let's move on to non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is an extremely complex yet integral part of overall communication skills. However, people are often totally unaware of their non-verbal behavior. A basic awareness of non-verbal communication strategy over and above what is actually said can help to improve interaction with others. Knowledge of these signs can be used to encourage people to talk about their concerns and can lead to a greater shared understanding. These non-verbal signals can give clues and additional information and meaning over and above spoken verbal communication. A study on communication suggests that around 70 to 80% of communication is nonverbal. There are many different types of nonverbal communication. They include body movement, for example, hand gestures or nodding or shaking the head, which are often the easiest element of nonverbal communication to control. Posture, the way you sit or stand, whether your arms are crossed, and so on. Eye contact. Paralanguage, or aspects of the voice apart from speech, such as pitch, tone, and speed of speaking. Closeness or personal space, which determines the level of intimacy and which varies very much by culture. Facial expressions, including smile, frown, blink, which are very hard to control consciously. Interestingly, the broad facial expressions that show strong emotions such as fear, anger, happiness, sadness, and these are all the same throughout the world. Social or interpersonal skills or competencies. Interpersonal skills are the skills we use to interact with other people. They enable us to communicate appropriately and build stronger, meaningful relationships. Emotional intelligence includes how we understand others and their emotions and our actions and behaviors towards them. Empathy is an awareness of the needs and feelings of others, both individually and in groups, and being able to see things from the point of view of others. Empathy helps us to develop a stronger understanding of other people's situations. So learn to listen effectively to both the verbal and non-verbal messages of others. Use questions to find out more about other people and what they are feeling, and feedback to clarify that you have correctly understood their feeling. Acknowledge and respect the feelings of others even if you disagree. Assertive communicators can express their own needs, desires, ideas, feelings, while also considering the needs of others. Always try to think positively. Create some positive mantras like all is well, I am happy, everything is fine with me, my family is happy, I am fortunate to have such a happy family, I will reach greater heights, I will get a white collar job. Keep repeating these positive mantras. Mark my words, it will surely work out. Optimistic people are always enthusiastic and charming. In all the classes, I'm sure that there must be a guy or a girl who has that vibe. People naturally gravitate to them. We get attracted towards their sunny personality. To help you stay feeling optimistic, you need to surround yourself with positive people who help you to appreciate the good in situation and in life in general. This also applies to other influence in your life, such as religious books, music, literature, movies. Surround yourself with positive influences and see the effect it has on your state of mind. Team building is the ability to get your point across and truly understand what other people want to tell you is the cornerstone of effective teamwork. And it doesn't matter if you communicate in person via email or instant messages or on the phone. The exchange of information must be effective regardless of the medium. Everyone must feel safe enough to speak their mind. The aspects of team building are rapport building, conflict resolution, decision making, respectfulness, tolerance, being open-minded, complementing one another. All these traits will lead to success. The end result would be productive. I'm sure if you follow these communication styles, you will excel in your life. All these qualities discussed increases the productivity. You just need to discover it and master them. Workers with skills in demand will prosper. Those with outdated skills will be abandoned. All the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.